Alright, so I guess I need to actually edit the first part of this video. I've been talking the whole time, but I haven't had my mic cued. So that's fun. But essentially for anybody who's going to be watching this video at a later time than the actual stream, which is 99% of people that are going to ever see this, I'm tracking the usefulness of Yogg-Saron in this deck. The way I'm doing that is by looking at how many games it's won me and how many games it's lost me. I'll consider it a game that Yogg-Saron has won me if I'm in a situation that the normal deck has zero capability to deal with. I play Yogg-Saron and he's able to deal with that situation. A good example is anytime like a shaman floods the board and there's absolutely no way for me to like get rid of his thing from below and his flame reed faceless and all that stuff. And then Yogg-Saron comes out with a board clear. A situation where he loses me a game is any situation where Violet Teacher would have benefited me clearly and possibly swung the game to my favor and allowed for one, whereas Yogg-Saron ended up being a dead card. Probably, I expect this to happen against a Zoo deck. Drawing Yogg-Saron, not having a turn 4 play, just looking at him, that would probably be considered a loss. So I can like tally one loss. And then at the end of the day, we're going to see like how many wins versus how many losses, try and decide from there. And again, this is just rank ladder. This is below rank 5 or above, however you want to look at it. Essentially, I'm trying to work up to rank 5. So we still have the win streaks in our favor. So it's not like I need to take this super, super seriously. This is the perfect time to test out any techs that I want to try, and this is in particular, this is the one I want to try. So other than that, what I'm going to be doing during this streaming session is just, besides obviously trying to rank up, I'm trying to refine my own skill with the deck. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm absolutely competent at playing it. I've dealt with the majority of the matchups, and I know how to utilize the win condition, how to recognize the correct line of play in many cases, and at this point I'm just trying to kind of refine it and get it down to, not a science necessarily, because I think it's always going to be very fluid with Miracle Rogue. That's just something with the deck in general, but I want to try and get to the point where I'm making as few mistakes as possible. There's always going to be those mistakes that happen, but I want to try and reduce that as much as possible. So with that said, this might be a good video to watch if you're just looking to improve your own play. One of the best ways to do that, in my opinion, is to watch someone else, watch yourself, watch someone else, and analyze their plays with a critical eye. A lot of times you're going to be able to see something that I don't, and if you're better at the deck than I am, then you're going to absolutely see something that I do wrong. And at that point, you can either, just make a mental note of it, and that'll help you recognize, like, hey, what to avoid next time or whatever. Or you can, like, literally type in the comments, like, hey, you did this, this, and this wrong, and this is why. And I found that just doing that helps because it's going to, like, reinforce the important facets of playing the deck for you. Like, even if you're just watching to teach. Teaching always helps you learn. It's like the second stage of learning, or the second stage of mastery, I think it is. So that's definitely a good reason to watch. Another reason would be if you're just not as good at the deck as you think I might be. You could see just as I'm playing, pause the video at the beginning of every turn, try and decide what you would do with that turn, and then figure out if my play was different than yours. If so, why was it different? And did my play lead to victory where yours might not have, or vice versa? Did my play lead to a loss where yours would have been absolutely the optimal play? And even if you're just spectating for fun, there might be certain situations that end up surprising both of us. So that said, I'm not going to be talking too much throughout the course of this video. I've got a lineup of some decent music by Kevin MacLeod, who he's like, to to the YouTube community, he's like a godsend because he just creates all this awesome royalty-free music. But yeah, basically we're just gonna be chilling, listening to music, and with the exception that I will try and cue up my mic and talk through the major decision points in every game. So every game kind of has that critical point where you're trying to figure out what to do. You clearly have 2 or 3 options with what you want to do, and that's sort of the deciding factor of how this deck performs for you. So I think that covers about everything. So hopefully you enjoy the deck as much as I do. Hopefully Yogg-Saron works out for everyone. If nothing else, he's at least an entertaining card to play with. So.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
My eyes are open.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Here we go.
So it's turn 6 already. I want to.
This guy's toast.
Why would he play that in that order? That doesn't make any sense.
Best deals anywhere.
Alright, so it's turn, yeah, like I said, it's turn 7, it was turn 6 earlier. I just wanted to mention that my possible lines of play are somewhat restricted this game. And that's why you haven't seen me do very much, at least I haven't been very proactive. I haven't been able to be proactive this game. And it's going to continue to be difficult. It's something that I definitely regret not doing sooner is playing Blood Mage Thalmos. So just, yeah, I mean this hand is not super permissive for when it comes to like any creative lines of play or anything like that. So.
We hunger for vengeance. Thank you.
Here we go.
And he could easily have lethal this turn if he's got a good enough miracle turn. So it's a little bit dicey here.
We hunger for vengeance.
Yep. Eviscerate, shiv. Cold blood.
Well played.
I don't think that was enough to say Yogg was the losing factor, but Yogg definitely did not help that game. It's gonna sometimes it is going to come down to who draws into their miracle turn first. And I could have tried to go for lethal, but
Valera versus
I think my best bet there was just trying to wait it out one more turn. Yeah, that didn't pay off, so.
You're back.
I'm having trouble deciding whether or not to keep Sap in priest matchups now. I used to like to use it against a Power Word Shield card, but we're really not an optimal play at all, so yeah, I'm much happier with the Eviscerate.
Is someone injured?
Here we go.
murder.
Catch you soon. Here we go.
Didn't really have a clean solution for the Blade Master. That might come to bite us in the ass in a huge way, and we'll see. So, I mean, that's not too bad.
Here we go. So many options.
My eyes are open.
Here we go. Here we go.
No more deadly poison, so I'm probably not going to be saving dagger charges from here on out. Especially when I have literally no removal in my hand. So. Additionally, he's already used one of his circle of healings, so I'm not going to go out of my way to like steer clear of wound clears. So.
Of course.
Here we go.
So we'll see. I think I'm gonna have a really strong miracle turn coming up, and then I mean from there we just figure it out. It's actually fine. Or is it? C5, 3, yeah, we can deal with that.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Even better, that's awesome.
Catch you soon.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Here we go.
Alright. I don't think there's a way for me to deal with this, but we'll find out.
Just a pinch of. Do you have the artifact?
Alright, so he's at 26, we have 14, 15, 19, 23, 29. Yes, we have lethal.
Valera versus Rexar!
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
I haven't seen many face hunters, and if it's mid-range hunter, Fan and I is just kind of worthless. But unfortunately, I don't think that's a chance I can take. A rogue dies horrible, horrible deaths to mid-range hunter. So.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, face hunter.
To my side.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Plays a 6-drop, you get sapped, so.
Careful. Thank you.
Oh, Ragnaros hurts. Okay, all the while hurts first. Jesus Christ.
Catch you soon.
Thank you. Careful.
Here we go.
Well played.
Well played.
No. Yep. Yeah, that was actually Yogg-Hunter, so I misidentified that deck. Probably would have played a little differently had I realized that. So let's try and keep that in mind for next time we play with the Hunter.
Valera versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Another thing that's important to remember is that we really didn't have a like a winning hand. Didn't draw into our auctioneers. Didn't really draw into any options.
To my side.
This is why I did not attack last turn. When you know they've got a chance of playing a 4/4 on turn 3, it's like, kind of, and then yes, it's like perfect. He's perfectly playing into our curve, which doesn't it doesn't really say anything about whether we're gonna win the game or not. But because we have answers to most of his threats on curve, we're a lot, better off than we would have been.
Job's done.
Master, Yogg-Saron, alright.
We hunger for vengeance.
Perfectly timed set. Yep. That's exactly what we needed to see.
I got the best deals anywhere.
If he plays it again, Shadow Strike SI7. He's not, so. Wow, that's huge.
Thank you. This guy's toast.
Alright, now we're starting to prepare to just win the game. Yeah, it's got Savage High Main and that could be an issue. Freezing Trap sucks right now. But I mean we can do our best to handle it. awesome, actually. Wow.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Yeah, we should have lethal next turn. So 5, 8, 9. 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 4 is 18. So, unless he gets a trap
Cthulhu.
or Disciple of Cthulhu. It's interesting. He stays alive for another turn, so he's got to get somehow 2 cards to
Here
deal
we go.
13 damage to me. It's actually not that was too difficult with the hunter.
Thank you.
It's got 2 cards to deal 7 damage. Alright, we're good.
Well played.
Well played.
Definitely had us on the ropes. Woof.
Well fought. I concede.
I guess we didn't deserve a star for that one. Good point. Good point.
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
Watch your back.
Probably the single most awesome mulligan I've ever had. If we had done that in reverse, for whatever reason, you know, we'd lose this game to 2 cold bloods in an auctioneer, so.
Here we go.
Elune, guide my lands.
I wonder. Here we go.
Ha, this guy's toast.
So that's, I want to point out that that is the worst solution he could have come up with as an answer to my SI7 agent, because I mean, I was actually hoping that he would trade, like do that exact trade. He sacrificed all of his tempo that he'd gotten for card advantage. So yes, he has a good amount of cards in his hand right now, but we have a somewhat strong hand that should allow us to take the board, provided he's not going to, you know, put out any major threats. I mean, he literally can't put out a threat that we can't answer with this hand. And there's sap. So the only downside is that we haven't drawn minions. So yes, I have sap, but like, there's no point in playing sap if you're not making a claim to the board, right? So essentially, he played the perfect. He played into our game plan. However, he lucked out that we don't really have too many answers. So I'm getting at. So let's.
So many options. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough. This could be a situation where I'm not playing optimally. So I could certainly tighten it up here. We'll see. Again, swipe. Yeah, swipe is only going to hopefully perpetuate our lead if we draw any one of our minions here. Preferably Tomb Pillager or another Zergrave. So we'll see. Innervate, coin.
Elune, guide my lands.
Alright.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
I'm hoping he plays something big this turn. That'll give me a chance to auctioneer sap. Maybe I can draw into the crack, but not crack. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's actually not super great because I can't play conceal.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Hey, lights out.
Yeah, this is a really rough position to be in. I might have jumped the gun on the auctioneer here. Yeah, if he kills it, I mean, if he kills it, that's likely going to cost us the game. So make note there. We've only got 4 spells played this game. We have 0 deck velocity. Okay. Yeah, it sucks.
I'll tickle the wine. Murder!
Hey, lights out.
Mistakes were made.
Whenever your hero takes damage, this one takes it instead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go full tilt. It's cool.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Seven spells. Let's see what we can do here. Let me live one more turn, I dare you.
Behold the rage of
Okay then. It's gonna have a charging 4/6, I'm guessing. Oh my. Wow.
I wonder. Here we go. Too soon.
How the hell did I get a Karen, man? What a... Let's see. Discover a Death Rattle card. Damn, that's awesome. Alright.
Time's up. Let's do this.
So what, he'd be a 6/6 versus
Too soon.
a 5/4. Let's go with the 5/4, I guess.
The Brotherhood shall come.
Change my mind. I'm allowed to do that. Yeah, I don't want to make my board, like, I can't afford to lose another 2 minions to swipe right now, so.
Your magic shall not save
Nice.
Where shall I strike?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Alright, man, that's it. All my cards are on the table. That's like, that's it. Do what you will, Mr. Druid. I got nothing.
What to do?
Alright, he's at 9, and he concedes. Well, folks, that is going to add 1 to our Yogg tally. So, +1 there. I'm making a note. Yogg saved me by a stroke of luck. He saved me from my own stupidity. I made stupid mistake after stupid mistake that game. And I won when I should not have won because of Yogg-Saron. So that's cool. I fully expect Yogg to get his due. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets his. He'll Pyroblast me in the face a couple times, but that was solid.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
I always think about keeping Azure Drake in the Warrior matchup just because he's a body that replaces himself, and you know, Warrior wins off a card advantage. Azure Drake is kind of counter to that. So, is it greedy? Yes. Will it pay off? Maybe not. We'll see.
Here we go. Here we go.
Deadly Poison is pretty convenient right now because it gives us something to combo Eviscerate with without kind of wasting the card.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Death is close.
Here we go.
Alright, so it's a Cthulhu Warrior. Cthulhu Control is the favorite ladder archetype right now.
Cthulhu is my shield.
My eyes are open.
So yes, I recognize that +2/+2 to Cthulhu right now is whatever, it sucks, but sets him back a minion, equalizes the board for us. As a bonus, he's not even going to be able to play that turn, so yeah.
Speak to me.
I think that was... I mean, it's going to turn out to be a really good play.
Here we go.
Again, answer Drake or suffer the consequences. See if he does.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Here we go.
Alright, next turn we are going to Miracle. We're gonna Gadgets and Cold Blood, Conceal, and see if he's got a Brawl. It's essentially the game plan here. Ooh, that's rough actually. Wow, that does hurt.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
That's if I had done Shiv, I'd be at 7 mana right now. It'd be pretty sick.
You soon.
The Brotherhood shall come.
Execute, execute. Shield some execute. Oh wow. Okay.
Well played.
That sucks.
Astonishing.
Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
So he's got 2 more shield slams and
Cthulhu shelters us.
yeah, he's got the shield slam.
That was a mistake.
And he's gonna get to armor up again.
Cthulhu!
Alright.
Here we go.
This guy's
That was dumb. I obviously should have done that
Mistake.
in the reverse order. Not much to do at this point. So if he plays Cthulhu, I could be screwed? Probably not, but
My dream
yeah, let's hope.
your nightmare.
Alright, here we go.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Time's up. Let's do this.
That's a bummer, dude. Sometimes I think it boils down to the brawl. We definitely made the mistake of attacking into the 6-1. We should have attacked the 2-1. But regardless of that, like I wouldn't have had the opportunity to come back there and get a win because he had Cthulhu in hand. So kind of the 1/3 chance of keeping his own minion on the brawl just killed us there. Probably could have compensated with an execute, but we still wouldn't have had to
Valera versus Valera.
poison our dagger with one
Watch
charge.
your back.
But that was a good game. That was very challenging, and it's the kind of game you got to play if you want to get better, I think. So this is a pretty good hand, and a rogue mirror, I think. I'd prefer to see backstab, but I think the big thing is we just have to make sure not to make the same mistake as we did last time, and holding almost for too long.
Here we go.
And we have a relatively weak hand, very spell dense. Yeah, he's throwing out his Thanos there.
Here we go.
For this
Actually works out perfectly because we would have had to use a coin for SI7 either way.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Here we go.
So this could be in Zoth Rogue? It's gonna backstab or no? Well.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
I haven't really played too many matches against N'Zoth. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but just gonna have to eviscerate to clear that out. Yeah.
For vengeance.
Here we go.
Trying to get his in action right now is kind of important. Yeah, it looks like death. Hey, this is rough.
Here we go.
It could be argued that that was done in the wrong order. Personally, I'm just trying to delay the tempo right now, but yeah, I don't know. That's
Thank you. Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
Man. Gotta get that auctioneer, dude. That's sometimes you just don't draw. Got a 12% chance this turn to draw it, so nothing. That's even worse. Oh my god. Alright.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Well played.
I cannot believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I might have actually had the game if I hadn't. Oh my god.
So many options.
Oh my god. I might need to take a break from this.
Please die that chicken.
Yeah. I would have won.
I give up.
Okay. Yep, so I'm gonna take a break. I need to recover emotionally from that heart-wrenching loss. It's not, it's not even about the stars. It's about, like, I should be way past mistakes like that. That was ridiculous, but still a good game. Mirror matchups, it's not even a mirror, but any rogue versus rogue matchup is going to be on the tough side. So, thanks for checking it out. I'll see you guys later.